So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Get it! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Ready?
Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Trying to get the running back here going early on the first play, Mike, but what that does is it opens things up for the rest of the passing game as the game unfolds. Show this defense our running back is not an afterthought. He is a priority to our passing attack.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Ready? 70 Lions! 70 Lions! Ready?
To the air, it's Milton. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
To the air on 3rd down is Milton. Out to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Check, smash! Panther 60! Panther 60! 19 Lions! Warrior 70! Let go!
Milton going to look to throw it again. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. And that pass ball is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2nd and 10.
Let's go! Bronco 80!
Throwing again is Milton. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
60 Bison! 60 Bison! 79 Broncos! 18 Rattler! 18 Rattler! Buffalo 18! 18 Pioneer! Cup 19! Cup 19!
To the air once more is Milton. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. His 2nd catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball, winning on 3rd down.
And he's in! Touchdown, Dallas. Touchdown number 9 for the year. one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Read a 44. Hey, center. Done.
Right to the air goes Lawrence. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. That's the way to get started. A pick up of 17 and a very quick first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
He'll run, and here's the rookie from Notre Dame. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. He's got a man. It's Travis Hunter. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Hey, lie.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. Got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
And the Jaguars first down.
Go.
A gain of 21 yards.
First down throw for Lawrence. Got his man at the 6. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return starts at the 13. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Tag. 70 Timberwolves.
Here's a first carry for their running back. He'll work forward for a couple. Caleb Bradshaw in on the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ready.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 7.
Come on. Hit. Panther 60.
Play action. Now it's Milton. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Kelce opens his account. His first catch and a first down to boot.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
19 Tiger. 19. 60 Eagles.
Throwing. Milton. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Ready. Rock on, lady. Ready.
On second down, here's Milton. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go now.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We're back to Arlington in a moment. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football as they've got it with first and 10.
Mustang 19. Ready. Viking 18. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll go play action here with Milton. That'll be intercepted. Picked up by Foye Aluakar. Inside the 20. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
Quite a turn of events. This is first and goal at the 3.
11. Hey, Soko. Hurry left.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Rolling right. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Jaguars. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He knocks it through, and the Jaguars will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Cavante Turpin on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout.
Panther 60. Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. 19 Lions. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Milton down to throw on first and 10. That one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Okay, ready?
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Go! 19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Warrior 70. Ready.
Looking to throw, it's Milton. He'll find his man, Nicole Hardman. This has been bizarre. From second in the mile, a huge game, but still short of a first down.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
Ready, set.
3rd and 5.
Set. 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60.
Now Milton. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Josh Hines Allen in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. So that'll bring up 4th down, and here comes the veteran Bradley Pinion to punch it away. Parker Washington is deep for Jacksonville. That's fielded at about the 18. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Red on red. Turn. It's hot. Here we go.
They'll begin here on the ground. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 5.
Hey, go. Hey, Pinter. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Moving outside the pocket. He'll tuck it and take off.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the mark.
First down, Jacksonville. Let's go. 11. Hey, Soko. Take right open. 11.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he will score. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. At his 2nd touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
On the return, here's Turpin. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Get it. Like Cowboy 80. Viking 18. '79 Broncos.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
On the coverage.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Ready.
No give on the ground, and he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
3rd and long.
Here we go. 6 Warriors 70.
On the play fake, it's Milton. And that is incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. Here's Bradley Pinion now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds.
Hey, Silver. Hot. Silver.
On first down, Lawrence. On the run to the right. And off the deflection. It is taken in.
Really nice job here by the defense staying disciplined as the quarterback gets flushed from the pocket. I mean, how often do we see those guys kind of creep in and allow the ball thrown over their head? They took away everything downfield, and all the quarterback could do was dump this one off short to his back, and there wasn't much there.
He'll get this out to the left flat, and he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
12 yards.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw still result in a big game.
Rip, 23. Here we go.
Lawrence. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
13, Lou. Hey, tomato.
Lawrence throwing on fourth down. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Panther 60.
To the ground, a first down run. First down there on a pickup of 17.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
7 Pirates. 79 Broncos. Let go.
Off the bootleg, it's Milton. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to be marched down at the 12-yard line. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Go, Reed. Go. Buffalo 18. Check, Bobcat. Let's go.
Try the right side this time. And he'll get about 6 there. Setting up second down. Cowboys going to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Here comes second and 4.
Count 70 Rangers. Warriors 70. Trap 60. I'm in.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Devontae Turpin. Touchdown, Cowboys. things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Snap time, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
11. Hey, go. Think right. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. That's to Hunter. He's got it right side. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Second down, they need 3.
Let's go. Go. Done. It's on touch. 13, Lou.
Throwing is Lawrence. The open man is Allen. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
1st and 10.
Hey.
Lawrence now. Forced out left. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down. Now the Jags will use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
For the field goal. A 43-yard attempt.
Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Now this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Lawrence. I had a defender drapes all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Got his man. It's complete to Thomas. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
First down.
Easy. Read a 54. Hey, Lyles.
And the Jaguars.
Now here's Lawrence. Right back to Thomas. He's got it again. And he will score again. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. His big game continues. His 3rd touchdown of this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year.
14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll work this one past past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 Lions. Ready.
So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. Flush to his right. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking it down.
And again, it's their inability to prevent negative plays. It's a big reason, Mike, why they find themselves trailing in this game. First play of the series, they already put themselves in a massive hole.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
He'll look to throw. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. We're going to run it, and this is LaQuint Allen. And the D closes quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. Demarion Overshown there on the tackle. From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Lawrence. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield. Osa Odigizua in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up 3rd down. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. He's got it. And he's into the end zone yet again. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
What's 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Roll. Hey, check that, street. Ready.
Drive and start on the ground. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. John Hines-Allen there on the tackle. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Let's go now.
He'll drop to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A huge play for Dallas. 39 yards.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
18 Rattler. Dragon 60.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Open man downfield. It's Kelsey. A gain of 24 through the air. 1st down, Cowboys.
Cowboys, 1st down. 1st down and 10 yards to go.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Touchdown, Dallas.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
The decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for 2. Back to throw. That one intercepted.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup. That's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the third quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
Here we go.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Escaping to his left. He keeps it himself. Trevor avoids the hit, takes a slide, but also picks up a first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Big 13, Lisa 24.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
And I think when you look back on the first half, this was an element of the defense that really was missing. There was a lot of open windows, a ton of green grass for the receivers to make uncontested catches. So nice change of pace here. Continue to force the issue and make these guys earn the catch.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. Inside the 10, and he's caught. And he's going to be taken down. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal.
Same press.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the third quarter has come to an end. The ball still at the 8-yard line for second down and goal.
23.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
This is going to be taken in at the 3. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. the intended target. And it'll lead to a second down. Here's a designed run. And he's going to be very near that first down marker. He's up beyond the 30-yard line. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout and talk things over before third down. Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. This one, incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
11. Hey, Silver.
Up the middle they go. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A pickup there of 13. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, like, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come?
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars. Little on now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Jaguars stretch things out even further. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Get up, 70 Rangers, 70, 18, cut.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. 18 yards, what a great way to start the drive. It's a first down. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
65, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Buffalo 18. Ready,
Get out of the gun is Milton. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. On 2nd down, here's Milton. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen, and they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up 3rd down.
Number 6.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
On 3rd and long, here's Milton. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Brings up 4th down.
Trap 60, Mustang 19. 19 Lions. Warriors 70. Cub 19. Cub 19.
On 4th down, here's Milton. He's going to let this one go deep. That's incomplete. Daring Paul on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
I can promise you that is not how they want to to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Looking middle, and he spots Hunter there. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
Ready. 2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal.
Here we go.
They'll try to run this one in. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. Last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd, and they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Big play coming up. 3rd and goal.
Think right open. Hey, go. Hey.
Here's Lawrence to throw. On the move left. He'll try to, and he did all he could, but he's going to be forced out at the line of scrimmage, well short of the 1st down.
Yeah, he's trying to make the best of a bad situation here, Mike. Nothing open downfield. He thinks he can tuck it and get it with his legs. He ends up out of bounds, short of 1st.
Red on red.
They'll try to run. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. They turn it over on down.
Seven Pirates, 79 Mustang 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Hilton now to throw on 1st and 10. Throw here down the field will fall incomplete.
Only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. He's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
And gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Try and throw with Milton. Moving to his right. Now he'll air one out. That is hard. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch.
Everybody's got a song called Rock Star, running up the pop charts, hugging. They do. I've been Houdini with my commas. My mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's who's who. But everybody's got a song called Rock Star. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like... Yeah, I got all my idols sliding in my DMs. They got me dead cause they said that I'm killing it. Started out with trucks and hunting season. Now I got my metal up like a kid again. Wasn't trying to make it, then I went and made it. Then I made a song about and they played it. Dang, it's been a good run for a lucky redneck. But I still got a box to check, cause everybody's got a song called Rock Star, running up the pop charts, hugging on. They do. I've been Houdini with my commas. My mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's who's who. But everybody's got a song called Rock Star. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like... Yeah, it goes like... I just met a kid with it in his left. He just took a pic, said my said he witnessed me for Halloween, and when he did, everybody at the party sang. My town's smaller than your town. Damn, y'all, what the hell is my life now? It's like how everybody's got a song called Rock Star, running up the pop charts, hugging on. They do. I've been Houdini with my commas. My mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's who's who. But everybody's got a song called Rock Star. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like... Yeah, it goes like... Yeah, it goes like... Yeah, it goes like... Yeah, it goes like...
I'm just a wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fits. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree. son of a gun. Pay for all I done. Swear they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Went full drive, blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cuffed and stuffed me in the trunk. Next time I won't get sold. White son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Fun on my parents' couch, trying to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. White son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Well, they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet.
Cold had a dream, I had a vision, I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burned bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You